Okay, Year 1, this is the writing task. Now, you've seen this already this week. I have one ball. My ball is dark red. It feels rough and scratchy. The size of my ball is large and round. I play dodgeball with it. This ball is one of my favourite things to play with. And we've been writing these descriptions based on a bit of a recipe, if you like. The first sentence was to do with how many. The second sentence was to do with colour. Number 3 was how does it feel, the texture. Number 4 was the size. Number 5 was the action. And the last one was just a little statement about how much you love it. Well, today for writing, I want you to help me with my description. It's good. I like it. But you know, Miss Dempsey, we can always see if we can make things a little bit better. So I have rewritten my description with some spaces. And in these spaces, I thought you might be able to help me write one word or 2 words or as many words as you think to make my description even more exciting. Okay, we call them wow words or describing words. Okay, so the first one, it says, I have one something ball. Now, I could put a colour, but we've already talked about that there. I wonder what other words you could put in there to describe my ball. Is it a basketball? Is it a football? Is it a new ball? An old ball? A bouncy ball? I wonder if you can find a word to describe that. On my second sentence, it says, my ball is dark red and something. You might find another colour to add. I don't mind if you want to add a colour. Maybe put your favourite colour in there. You might think of another word that matches beautifully. The third sentence, it feels rough and scratchy. I might put, it feels rough and scratchy on my fingers. Or I might put, it feels rough and scratchy to touch. You think about the words that you could put in there. I don't want you to feel like you have to copy mine because I need your help. This sentence says, the size of my ball is large, round, and... I wonder if you can think of another describing word to help me talk about the size of the ball. I play dodgeball with it. I've got a clue there to help you. You might put in some words to describe where you play with it or when you play with it. Would it make sense if I put, I play dodgeball with it on the oval? Yeah, that does, but I want you to think of something else you could do. This ball is one of my favourite things to play with my friends. This ball is one of my favourite things to play with on Saturday mornings. I bet if you go through and have a look, you can find so many of your amazing words to help make my describing story even better. Okay, you can put what you think, but I have got a hint. Go back and read the sentence. If Miss Dempsey wrote, it feels rough and scratchy on fingers, I need to go back and make sure I've filled all the spaces in. Does that make sense? No, I missed a word. It feels rough and scratchy on my fingers. So make sure that you always read it. And the very last part of this page is asking you to go back through your description that you wrote. Can you add any more words to make yours more detailed? Now, it's okay if you don't have a fancy box shape. You could just use something that I've talked to you about called a carrot. A carrot. I'll draw one over here to help you. A carrot. So if you want to add an extra word, let's pretend the word I wanted to add was the word. I'm actually putting that little carrot there. I want to see if you can remember that one I've talked to you before, Year 1. That could be a way. You could also put a little arrow to show. So this is a task that you're going to do, and you're going to hand it in today. Mum and Dad are going to upload it for you. I can't wait to read how you can make my description even better, and then you might even get a chance to have a turn at doing it with yours. So good luck, and this will be the end of your Thursday English task for today.